How you doing over there, CCW? I'm pretty sure it was a week ago that we killed each other in a casket match. You may have put me in there and closed the lid, but let me tell you something. Tonight, it's you and me, one last time in a hardcore match. You think that you can just come out of here, do your business, and ride off into the sunset? You'll be lucky when I'm done with you if you'll even be able to walk. And as far as that thing sitting next to you that you call a girlfriend, well, I got news for you, my friend. I think my queen right here could murder her. And you all saw it as we had her on a board in this ring, and we're gonna sacrifice her. Tonight, during a hardcore match, both of you are banned from ringside.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hysteria. We emanate live for the first time ever in Owensboro. Pick your poison, opening up our show tonight, but being rudely interrupted by the Brotherhood.
It's going to be an amazing show, one that it might be worth me being here.
Well, I tell you, it is. Every single title on the line tonight.
I can't believe it. Everyone!
The hottest free agent in professional wrestling today, Eric Young, will be facing off against Teddy King.
Live.
And superstar Ray Waddell versus Rhino in our main
First
event.
of all,
Gore!
that was the worst music I've ever heard in my life. God, it was terrible. Come on now. For the very few black people in this audience, come on now, please, you agree with me, don't you? This music's terrible. It's terrible. Where's the black people music at, man?
You know what? This is my hometown. But I really didn't want to show up today because you people are so ugly. You people paid to see the Brotherhood. Am I wrong? Who said that?
The dude on the mic.
Listen, I don't want to hear anything from you guys. You guys with your little screamo band. That's not real music. Where's the hip hop at, man? Come on, where's some Snoop Dogg?
So what's the problem here? How can we accommodate you guys? You're in the ring, we're out here, and we play music for WWA. So how can we accommodate you guys, Brotherhood?
Well, first off, I don't care about any of these people right here.
No. I didn't ask about the people, Brotherhood. I asked you, how can we, Pick Your Poison, accommodate you?
How about you play some good music?
Play some music? Okay, well, you classify Snoop Dogg as good music. Who in the crowd, actually on a daily basis, puts Snoop Dogg in on the radio?
See, because these people don't know good music.
Shut your mouth. Get in this ring.
What you got, Dennis Rodman? What's a little bit like Cisco?
Let's see him rebound
Hey, you
from that.
shut your mouth. How about you come in here right now?
Hey, I don't have to come in here because my place is right over here, which is definitely a lot more talented than anything the Brotherhood does in the ring. That's for damn sure.
Oh, wow.
That's some mighty big talk from a drummer, though, I got to say.
I don't know. He's got sticks and knows how to use them. I wouldn't want to
You're all
challenge him.
talk. Come here and get your ass whooped.
I don't have to come over there. I'll stand right here because this right here is the designated band area. This is what I get paid to come do right here. So you want to fight? That's what you want. That's what you do, right? That's what you do. You fight. You talk a lot. You talk a lot. Well, let's see if you can fight. I think there's only one dude here who wants to fight you. I'm not sure. I think there might be one guy.
What's Pick Your Poison doing here? Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, Jordan Whittaker.
Pick Your Poison brought a ringer.
Jordan Whittaker, a fan favorite here in the World Wrestling Alliance. Getting a rousing ovation from this.
Hey! That was unnecessary.
That's what you get for calling him Spaghetti Head all the time.
Well, he has spaghetti hair. He's the flying spaghetti monster. Besides, Pick Your Poison doesn't need a ringer. They should fight their own fights.
If looks could kill, you'd be a dead man after that.
Are you calling Jordan Whittaker ugly?
I absolutely am not.
I think that's what you're saying.
I'll leave the insults to you. That is a talented young man in the ring.
That was no call for that whatsoever for Jordan Whittaker just throwing his disgusting sweat in my face.
I'm already loving this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this opening contest of the evening is set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to ringside by Mickey Muscles. He represents, weighing in at 170 pounds, one half of the Brotherhood, Brother Reed. And his opponent this evening, he weighs in at 220 pounds, Jordan Whittaker!
Well, I think you can tell who these fans are behind here in Owensboro. Fans trying to get under the skin of Brother Reed, chanting, "Brother can't read."
I wonder how many of these fans here in Owensboro can read themselves. I bet the literacy rate isn't that high here.
There you see the sheer power of Jordan Whittaker. Brother Reed significantly outsized in this one. Raw power. Brother Reed tries to find some solace on the outside of the ring.
Well, this really isn't fair, is it?
It's perfectly fair.
How? How is this fair?
It's a one-on-one matchup. How is that fair?
The Brotherhood had an issue with the band Pick Your Poison. That's what it, oh my God!
Wow. The agility of Brother Reed coming through in a big way with that moonsault over the top rope to the outside.
Anyways, what I was saying is Brother Reed obviously completely prepared for this match. He's going to be fine.
Well, he certainly, I would argue, has the advantage in the agility department. And in the outside help department, Mickey Muscle weakening Whittaker in the corner.
What a diving drop kick that was. Tim the ref giving a slow count, allowing time for Whittaker to kick out of that one. As always. Look at that, another slow count by Tim.
He only got to one.
I know, that's how slow he is.
There's nothing wrong with the pace at which Tim the ref, our senior official here in the World Wrestling Alliance, counts his pins. Standing moonsault,
two.
One.
It was a little faster. He got to two that time.
Yeah.
He needs to wake up.
There's a clear 2 count.
Tell you one thing, I'm impressed with Brother Reed. He's been making a huge mark in the WWA.
Now he's making a huge mark on the mat as Jordan Whittaker nails that missile drop kick from the top and a cover. Not enough to put away Brother Reed.
Standing drop kick by Brother Reed.
Whittaker spilling halfway out the ring. He was resting partially there on the timekeeper's table. You know, Brother Reed has shown a tremendous amount of ability in his short time here. One of the newest, if not the newest face in the WWA.
He certainly is brought in some talent to back up the anger and the mouth. Wow.
Quick thinking from Brother Reed.
And a tag. We've got a tag.
This isn't a tag match.
That was clearly a tag.
Off the top rope, that elbow connects. And Whittaker again on the mat.
Brother Reed's no longer the legal man.
This is not a tag match. Do not listen to this man.
Did you just tell people not to listen to yourself?
To you, the self-proclaimed greatest commentator in professional wrestling.
At least you finally get it right.
Well, kinda. Got a little tongue-tied. That's why I don't go around making that claim.
Because you're not.
No, I'll never be as good as Gordon Soley, but I'll keep trying. Hard right hand. Followed by another. It's just making him angry. Brother Reed, you wouldn't like him when he's angry. Off the ropes. Tries to go for a crossbody, but caught in midair. But he escapes.
Oh!
Jordan Whittaker eating a face full of boot on that exchange. And once again, Whittaker is on the mat right now. Brother Reed springs off the top.
Raw power of Jordan Whittaker just ragdolling Brother Reed around. Ugh.
Whittaker on fire.
Oh!
Beautifully executed. Whittaker with the cover. 1, 2. Taking care of Mickey Muscles, who just got a taste of that guardrail at ringside. Brother Reed on the receiving end, clutching his lower back.
I have to say, this has been a much bigger battle than I thought it was going to be.
Brother Reed, one of his greatest assets right now is being underestimated by his opponents. And he's got that insurance policy coming into play right now with Mickey Muscle grabbing the leg of Jordan. He's got nowhere to go and gets a face full of boot in a bad position.
A high knee and he barely caught Whittaker there, but just enough to.
Yeah, grazed him with that head scissor. Still enough to get him on the mat once again. I can't remember the last time I saw an opponent able to keep Jordan Whittaker on the mat as much as this.
Oh.
But the veteran Whittaker gets those knees up in the driver's seat. This could be it right here. It's a 3 count. Your winner, Jordan Whittaker.
Your winner, Jordan Whittaker.
Well, it may have been ridiculous for Pick Your Poison to have to use Jordan Whittaker to fight their battles for him, but a pretty incredible showing by Brother Reed here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. We've not seen the last of him. He's talented. Sometimes I dislike his attitude.
I can't believe the huge card we have lined up tonight. Every title on the line. Eric Young and Rhino here live. Oh.
What a night we've got in store. We're back on WWA Hysteria. Emanating from Owensboro tonight.
This next match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. It is a triple threat match. Introducing first, he will be accompanied to ringside by his personal butler, Cortland Moore. He represents the Cavalier Profiteer, Alexander Knight.
Alexander Knight and his loyal butler, Cortland Moore, that little weasel. Stop applauding him.
I support my friends.
You were the only one clapping for this jerk.
He is an extremely talented performer. He is a classy individual. He has more class than anybody in this room, except possibly me.
He's got more money than anyone in this room.
What do you think money buys? It's okay. I forgive you because you don't know. You can't buy class at a dollar store.
Alexander Knight, a former national champion and a former world champion here in the World Wrestling Alliance, is certainly a force to be reckoned with, and I won't argue with you about his talent.
The next opponent in this match weighs in at 205 pounds. He is one half of the sexy Tough Dudes, Tyler Hawkins.
Tyler Hawkins, fresh off his win over the now champion Dakota France, winning that street fight, getting a little revenge for his tag team partner, Drake Jackson, who's out with a broken leg after their tag team faced the system. Tyler Hawkins really coming into his own here in the World Wrestling Alliance. And a hometown
And the
favorite.
next opponent for this match, he weighs in at 142 4/8 of a pound, Brett Taylor.
I tell you, this is one of the most talented stars in the WWA, but I can't figure out where he's coming from. Who's he with? I thought for sure he was with the system, but now he's all over the place.
He's a one-man army. Don't let the size fool you, because dynamite comes in small packages, and Brett Taylor is one of the fastest, most creative wrestlers in our WWA ring.
Certainly is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I
Too
have
bad
been
he's up against Alexander
instructed
Knight.
by Cortland Moore to say that Mr. Knight demands absolute silence in this match.
That's not silence. These people don't know what silence is.
Silent but deadly.
Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, senior official Tim the ref has just instructed me to do something in this match. Due to the numerous times of interference in the past, I have been instructed to tie Cortland Moore to our head of security, Jamie Young, during this match.
What?
The referee has ordered this. It has to take place. It is his ruling.
That's ridiculous.
I can't wait. This is fantastic.
This is awful. That security guard smells. He probably hasn't bathed in like a year.
And Cortland Moore is going to be tied right to him.
This is cruel and unusual punishment. There were laws of the Geneva Convention passed to not have this kind of thing.
Well, that convention doesn't matter much these days. I'd ask you who your money's on in this match, but I'm afraid I already know. It's not too late to change your bet. Oh, now it is. The bell rang.
Please.
Cortland Moore neutralized on the outside, being tied to our security guard.
This crowd chanting just what they all probably have.
They're cheering for the sexy, tough dudes. That's why they're chanting STD. Get it right.
What?
Brett Taylor and Tyler Hawkins taking turns beating up on Alexander Knight. Now they're going to tangle. Brett Taylor with a series of right hands to Tyler Hawkins.
Brett Taylor. Oh! This is the only way these Micro Machines are winning this match, is by taking out the toughest, most overtly skilled wrestler in this match, Alexander Knight. Woo.
Running clothesline. And a suplex. Brett Taylor's going for it. Comes up short.
Ooh. Oh, my.
That was one heck of a drop kick, and another. You get a drop kick, and you get a drop kick.
Oh, give one to Tim the ref. That would be great.
Well, our senior official getting tired of some of these shenanigans around here.
Well, that's just because he's old and gets tired easy.
I don't think senior means what you think it means in this context.
Ooh.
Tyler Hawkins now going to try and win this one. Can't wrap it up. Tyler Hawkins going for that half crab. But Brett Taylor catches Hawkins, puts him in a DDT. Double axe handle. Slows Brett Taylor. Now Alexander Knight teaming up with his former protege, who's really made a name for himself after breaking away from Knight Enterprises. These two have some bad blood. You know, Alexander Knight joined us on commentary last week.
It's always a pleasure when he does.
Well, for you maybe, but he believes that Tyler Hawkins would have soared to even greater heights had he stayed allied with Alexander Knight. And somehow
Absolutely.
I doubt that. He's escaped the shadow of the Cavalier Profiteer and made quite a name for himself in a short amount of time.
Think about how good Hawkins is now. How much better would he have been if he finished his classes? Oh
Brett
my
Taylor
God.
Eats the guardrail at ringside.
Getting a little more iron in his diet.
A lot more. Snapmare.
Let me ask you something. Can you make it pretty far in life with an associate's degree?
I suppose you could.
Okay. Can you make it further in life with a bachelor's?
I suppose.
How about a master's?
Yeah, where are you going with this?
Sure, Tyler Hawkins has won a match. But if he had stayed under the amazing tutelage of Mr. Alexander Knight, how much better would he have been when he broke out on his own? Right now he's capped at about, what, $25,000 a year with his associate's degree from the school of Alexander Knight?
Well, you know what? He graduated from the School of Hard Knocks last week when he beat Dakota France in a street fight. So you can take that bachelor's and that associate's and that doctor and you can put it right up your rear because it doesn't matter.
All I'm saying, he could have been better.
Well, tell that to Alexander Knight right now. He doesn't even know what planet he's on. Brett Taylor now in control.
Ooh.
Just hear the impact. The high energy, Brett Taylor. Takes out the trash. Cleaning house.
Brett Taylor does know he needs to have somebody in the ring to pin, right?
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Suicide dive. What's he doing here? High risk maneuver to the outside. Double axe handle connects square in the face of Tyler Hawkins.
Brett Taylor has lost his damn mind.
He is looking pretty impressive right now. This is the first time someone's been clearly in the driver's seat in this matchup.
He's like the Energizer Bunny of death.
Oh. Alexander Knight working on the lower back of Brett Taylor.
Oh. Taylor may have caught himself there. Prevented a lot of damage.
Our viewers at home had a better vantage point on that move than we did as they're on the opposite side of the ring from us.
Oh!
Drop kick, baseball slide.
Alexander Knight doing an amazing job anticipating everybody.
Alexander Knight working on Brett Taylor, finally finding a way to slow him down. Alexander Knight is the most skilled mat technician of these three, but not able to use a lot of those moves we would normally see him apply to wear his opponent down.
Ooh.
Because every time he turns around, someone else breaking that hold. Double underhook suplex. This could be it right here. Alexander Knight goes for the cover.
Alexander Knight should have had it won right there.
Well, he should have if he had gotten to a 3 count, which he did not. You know how the rules work here. Alexander Knight's not someone who plays by them. Alexander Knight showing Brett Taylor and Tyler Hawkins he can be quite agile too. Dives and misses. Now a series of chops from Brett Taylor. Brett Taylor getting fired up. And a punch sends Hawkins to the outside.
Oh.
Standing moonsault, 1, 2. Oh, so close. The hometown hero almost getting the victory there. Alexander Knight slow to recover. The wily Brett Taylor.
Oh! No!
Wow! There's a modified wheelbarrow into a pin. The creativity of Brett Taylor wins the day. Catches Alexander Knight off guard. Cortland Moore tied to our security guard, not able to save his boss. And the hometown favorite, Brett Taylor, wins this one tonight.
And that's ridiculous. If Cortland Moore wasn't shackled to Chun-Li from Pawn Stars, this wouldn't have happened.
Now, Cortland Moore handing that microphone to Alexander Knight. Let's go to ringside.
That right there was an injustice. Last month I was the national champion of one-on-one matches, and you put me in the ring with Owensboro favorite Brett Taylor. And some new guy sitting right here on the apron, Tyler Hawkins, one half of STDs. What's really embarrassing is you people chanting STD. I don't know STD chant. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. You want to know something? I don't care if Brett Taylor is your favorite. I'm still the best wrestler you ever seen tonight, including this guy, still way better. I see all you people out there chanting STDs. That's right, Tyler Hawkins. You know what? I'm sick of you people. I'm sick of Tyler Hawkins. I'm sick of the STDs. I'm getting out of here.
I don't blame him.
Oh! Tyler Hawkins not finished here.
I've been sick of STDs for years.
Lariat clothesline puts Cortland Moore on the mat. And then the fans chanting one more time.
Where's security? Security needs to do his job. But Cortland Moore is just a butler. He shouldn't be attacked any more than any of these fans should be. This is despicable. That's a man that you were applauding just a little bit ago.
Well, of course I was. So were all of these fans here. Tyler Hawkins making quite a name for himself here in the WWA in a short amount of time.
Now here's the security. Getting him out of there. Where were you getting him out of there when he needed to be gotten out of there? Before he was attacked.
Well, while they're
security we have.
While they're busy cleaning up the trash, I'd like to remind all of our fans, every title is on the line tonight. Eric Young versus Teddy King still to come, and superstar Ray Waddell taking on Rhino. We'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back to Hysteria, the flagship show of the World Wrestling Alliance. That music and ominous smoke, those red lights. It's the harbinger of the arrival of the Church of the Misfits. And here they come, the Queen.
That is a scary sight every single time.
The Queen accompanying the tag team champions.
Josiah's not out here with him because he has a match later on for the world title.
That's right.
Oh my God.
And it's a hardcore match. Anything goes. But in the meantime, the WWA Tag Team Champions, Misfit Malachi, Misfit Zebediah, they've held those titles for, it's what seems like forever now. An unstoppable force are the Church of the Misfits.
You know,
unmatched in raw power in the tag team division. Hands down.
I gotta say, and this isn't me trying to say that, you know, oh, the other guys suck. Their opponents are skilled. I don't see the titles going anywhere for a long time. The Church of the Misfits are just unbeatable.
Well, it certainly seemed that way up to this point, but here is a team that would like to prove you wrong on that.
I'm sure they would, but can you honestly tell me that you think they will? Tell me that you think that Rocket and Balsa Wood can beat the Church of the Misfits.
They're smart, they're agile, and their strengths play well against a powerhouse team like the Church of the Misfits.
Okay. You still haven't answered my question.
Well, you know I can't lie. It's going to be very difficult.
Look, I'm not trying to say anything good about the Church of the Misfits. I'm saying the church preaches nothing but pain.
Well, you know, I do not bet money. I'm not a gambler. But if I were, I would put a lot of money on the Church of the Misfits, and it doesn't matter who their opponent is.
Exactly. I would almost like to see somebody beat the Church of the Misfits.
Well, see, here's the thing about the Church of the Misfits. The tag team titles don't change hands on a disqualification.
Exactly.
And when they get in trouble, they'll just turn to their manager, the Queen of the Misfits, or use those belts as a weapon.
Or anything. They are ruthless in the ring. That's why they've held those belts for so long.
Their opponents this evening are your number one contenders. They weigh in at a combined weight of 310 pounds. Rocket! And B. Wood!
So combined, they weigh almost as much as Zebediah. Just factor that in. Let that sink in for a minute.
All right, look. It's no shocker to anybody that I'm not the biggest fan of Wood or Rocket, but they're both extremely talented individuals. They're high flyers.
Look at the intensity of Malachi tonight. Oh, DDT off the ropes. B. Wood making a statement early in this one and tagging in Rocket.
Rocket is skilled, or B. Wood is skilled, and Rocket has street smarts. And while I've called him a thug, it's proven effective time and time again. It's just not enough against these demons. Malachi and the creature feature Zebediah. If there's a path to take that gold, I don't see it.
Well, it's not the first time these teams have faced each other. Beautiful move from Rocket. Goes for the cover.
And how did that go?
Well, the Misfits are still the champions. But I don't know if you've noticed, B. Wood and Rocket are they've already made a tag. Now they're on their second tag. They're doing a much better job of keeping a fresh man in. And that was really a big weakness last time they faced off against the Church of the Misfits. Now another tag.
They do seem to have a better game plan this time.
Absolutely. They learned a lot from that coming up short last time against them. Nice tandem work here from Rocket B. Wood. Drop kick to the face. Even that bushy beard is no cushion for a boot to the face. B. Wood off the ropes. Collision in the middle.
Rocket trying to pay attention to the fans and lets his man down. And now the Church are back in control. That's what you get. That's what you get for paying attention to these fans.
Suplex from Malachi. And another suplex. The Dark One trying to wrap this one up. Malachi now getting a little frustrated, going to those unorthodox punches to the head. You know, it's not technically sound, but it absolutely is effective nonetheless. Now with a chokehold. That's an illegal choke. get in there and stop that.
I get a little sick to my stomach every time we have to call a match with the Church of the Misfits. What they're willing to do in the ring is just disgusting on many levels.
Well, they're not about sportsmanship, and the titles don't mean that much to them. They just like to hurt people, and they're really good at it. An unstoppable force, and it's found them with the titles around their waist. I'm not convinced it was an honor they were seeking. It just found them.
Their main preacher, Josiah, who's battling against the boss, CCW, which will be CCW's swan song, as he will be gone. Josiah
B-Wood
will be
waters.
winning the title later on, but
we'll see about that.
The tag team titles was originally won by Malachi and Josiah.
Zebediah now the legal man with a big boot, connects to the chest.
And in that combination, Malachi was the Malachi was the powerhouse. And now it's Malachi and Zebediah.
Zebediah just content to lay that boot in B-Wood and tag back out.
It doesn't take much of Zebediah to ruin the day of any opponent.
You're right. And now we're starting to see the style of match that we've come to know from the Church of the Misfits. Now they're the ones making frequent tags. Normally you will see them dominate at keeping their opponent in their friendly corner so that they're able to tag out more frequently than we've seen so far in this match. Although they seem to be improving in that department. Head scissor takedown. Puts Malachi on the mat. B-Wood, though, worse for wear. Also struggling to get back to his feet. Who's going to make the tag first here? This could be a make or break moment.
Aluminum foil boy comes in first.
Rocket cleaning house. Spinning heel kick. Goes for the cover. Whew.
I think I stopped breathing there for a second.
We almost had new tag team champions. Rocket springs off the ropes. This could do it. 1, 2. Rocket now showing a little frustration. And if you put yourself in his shoes right now, you can understand that frustration. What will it take to get a pin or submission on one of these men?
Well, not only that, every time they come close, it only enrages the Church of the Misfits that much more.
Oh, that hard right hand connected squarely, and now the knee to the face. B-Wood's been a decorated wrestler here in the World Wrestling Alliance, the very first national champion. Goes off the top. Malachi powering out of it. Now throwing some right hands. Again, that unorthodox but effective style that we've come to know from the Church of the Misfits.
He's grappled him to the ground and started throwing bombs into his face, and B-Wood doesn't know where he's at. Yeah, that's not going to work.
Oh, he's in the friendly corner, blind tag. He's going to let Rocket in as the legal man. Oh, no. Oh, they're in trouble. They are in trouble right now. Rocket way up. Can he do this? Can he do it?
Oh! Oh, B-Wood may have broken his ankle. Not B. Wood's ankle, may have broken Zebediah's ankle.
Oh, but look at the power. The raw power of Zebediah.
Insane.
Just throws Rocket like a rag doll. And now tags in Malachi. Wow. These two teams looking so much better than the last time we saw them.
I gotta say, I mean, Wood and Rocket look hungry, but oh my God!
Wow. Off the ring apron. A big move from Malachi takes out both Rocket and B. Wood. And now we've got bodies strewn about here at ringside. All three men struggling to recover.
Oh my God! Rocket trying to take out Malachi, but nobody home.
We don't have some nice cushy mat on the outside of this ring either. That is a very hard floor here.
Zebediah, the creature feature, just stomping the ribcage of Rocket.
Ugh, creeps me out.
A count being made now, but
what do we got here? Oh,
threads the needle.
An assisted suicide tornado DDT. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh! And we've got bodies everywhere.
Wood and Rocket are fighting like they're going to win the titles or die trying. And it may take that. It may take that to beat the Church of the Misfits. Oh, there we go. That's more. Power bomb.
2, 3.
Your winners and still WWA World Tag Team Champions, the Church of the Misfits.
What you didn't catch, Joe, was the Queen of the Misfits using the belts against the head of Rocket as an exclamation point right before the power bomb.
Well, you know, Tim the ref distracted trying to wrangle that chain out of the equation here. And his work is always cut out for him, trying to keep order in a match that involves the Church of the Misfits. So they're going to once again leave with those belts. It seems no one can stop them. This was among the closest attempts we've seen so far to dethrone these.
Oh my God.
That's the closest we've seen anybody come to taking those tag team titles away from the Church of the Misfits.
I've seen a lot, and I have been very critical in the past of V. Wood and Rocket, but these two put their lives on the line. They put everything out there to try to beat the Church, and it predictably still wasn't enough.
V. Wood is out cold. I know these fans certainly appreciate the effort that went into this one. It looks like someone's thrown their underwear out here.
It was a good match.
Guys, give it
Not
up.
something you see every day, but that was
Wood. Let 'em hear you.
a valiant effort from the #1 contenders. definitely earn a pat on the back. But maybe they'll get a title shot another day.
I can't believe it.
I would love to see a rematch of that.
I can't imagine it's going to end differently. It's the Church of the Misfits.
Well, it sounds like the Brotherhood are going to once again grace us with their presence. So we've already seen Brother Reed in action. Mickey Muscle gonna show us what he's got this evening. Got a great show lined up still to come. Every title is on the line tonight. Eric Young.
Well, one of them we just saw.
Yes, that's right. And that was a heck of a title match.
I'm Logan Abell, and I'm able to do anything and everything.
Now we're going to have on our hands our second title matchup of the evening. The National Championship. Currently held by that man you see there, Logan Abell.
This is going to be an interesting matchup. We've seen both members of the Brotherhood come in with a tremendous amount of eagerness.
I gotta turn to it. You once knew no old papers off probation. I'm a cold case. He gon' show hated when I throw a bomb like Troy Aikman to the damage.
The
You walk in the
veteran Logan
punch on.
Abell.
So really the punk's on. I'm seeing cowards when you when the funk come.
This next match is set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. It is for the WWA National Heavyweight Championship.
gonna be nice to see
Introducing
it change hands
first,
tonight.
the challenger, accompanied to ringside by Brother Reed. He is from right here in Owensboro, Kentucky. He weighs in at 160 pounds, representing the Brotherhood, Mickey Muscles. And his opponent this evening, he weighs in as well at 160 pounds. He is the current reigning WWA National Heavyweight Champion, Logan Abell.
Not only is it going to be nice to see him lose the title tonight, it's extra nice to see him lose the title in his hometown.
Oh, well, you need to just cut that out. Logan Abell ended the 95-day title run of Alexander Knight to become the national champion and has since successfully defended that title against Alexander Knight.
Only because of the grace and mercy of Alexander Knight, not wanting for Mr. Abel to have such a defeat in front of his parents who were in attendance that night. Quick pin and almost a new champion.
The only mercy in that match was Alexander Knight begging for mercy as he was tapping out repeatedly in it. You know, I can't recall ever seeing these two face off in the ring before. Can you?
No, I can't. This is the first time we've seen them in singles competition. We've seen them in battle royals and things like that before, where they're both in the ring at the same time.
This could be a really interesting match because they've got a lot of similar assets at their disposal. Look at the agility of these two. Backslide, almost a 3. Mickey Muscle.
Oh, here we go, new chip.
That close. He's right. Mickey Muscle hungry for the gold. Extending that hand for a handshake.
Come on.
I wouldn't trust him any farther than you can throw him.
Why? Is it because he's black?
No, that
You
has
too?
nothing to do with it. It's because
That's
he's
what it
Mickey
is.
Muscle.
Oh, you just hate him.
I think he's very misguided.
Because he has solidarity with his race, because he believes that he's being mistreated.
Bridge pin. That close, he says. That close. And he's absolutely right.
Of all people, I didn't expect you to be against the Brotherhood.
These two are jerks. Plain and simple.
Logan Abel and Mickey Muscles?
No. Mickey Muscle and
granted, one
Brother
of them
Reed,
is.
the Brotherhood. They're a couple of jerks. Mickey Muscle trying to take the coward's way out here. Goes to the outside. Trying to regroup. Drop toe hold. Face full of canvas for Mickey Muscle. And now those educated legs. Those martial arts skills coming into play. The biggest advantage that I think Logan Abell has over Mickey Muscle in this one. They can both do the high flying stuff. They're both agile.
We've talked about that illegal advantage many times that Logan Abell has.
Only one is an expert in those mixed martial arts.
Oh!
You know, Logan Abell, he's one of those wrestlers that's a fan of film study, and it seems like he has scouted Mickey Muscle, but there's no way to prepare.
Can't believe Logan Abell just tripped like that. That was insane.
Yeah, it was pretty insane. Although he didn't just trip like that. Brother Reed grabbed the feet of Logan Abell.
I didn't see anything.
Doesn't matter how much tape you study. Tricky jerk like that on the outside of the ring. Sometimes there's no way around it.
He shouldn't have been there where Brother Reed's hands were. It was Logan Abell's fault.
Oh. Mickey Muscle just using all that momentum. There's a lot of physics that come into play in a move like that. It can be very disorienting when you're on the receiving end of it. And you can start to see that on the face of Logan Abell right now as he's getting foot choked in the corner. Referee distracted. Textbook Brotherhood as that jerk Brother Reed gets involved once again. That's twice. Why don't we just kick him out of here?
Why?
Because it's getting ridiculous.
The ref hasn't seen anything.
This is a title match.
So what are you trying to say? Mickey Muscles doesn't deserve the title?
Tornado DDT out of the corner. Logan Abell could win it right here. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Woo. Brother Reed up on the ring apron. Get him out of here. Punch those glasses off his face, Logan.
Some
bromance.
Oh!
Get out of here.
That was underhanded and completely unnecessary.
You're right. Brother Reed shouldn't be getting involved in this match.
He wasn't involved in the match. He was on the apron giving Mickey Muscle some support, some encouragement.
Well, cowards. Look at these cowards. Go get them.
It was done.
This match isn't over.
Logan Abell just attacked them in the back. I thought Logan Abell was supposed to be some kind of respectable champion. What kind of champion attacks somebody in the back?
Well, the honorable thing to do is finish the match. Oh, what do we got here? Logan Abell climbing that trailer.
Oh, my God.
Off the top.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Logan Abell cleaning house on the outside of the ring. Bringing Mickey Muscle back to the ring so we can finish this thing. Logan Abell going for another high-risk maneuver. Goes for the double stomp, but nobody home. Misses that first kick, but the second connects squarely in the jaw.
Logan Abell needs to be sent off for a psych evaluation. He's insane. That dive off of the World Wrestling Alliance trailer, that's got to be 10 feet off the ground. Maybe more.
Much higher risk, too, without...
There's just concrete out there, too.
That's
What?
it. Logan Abell still the champ. Brother Reed
Your
beside
winner
himself.
and still WWA National Heavyweight Champion, Logan Abell.
Mickey Muscle didn't have what it takes to become the national champion, at least not today. I've seen the way this guy trains, though, and I'm telling you, he might have come up short today, but it's not going to stop him from training hard. Trying to get that gold once again, but Logan Abell, still our champion. Through a lot of adversity there. That was practically a handicap match.
Handicap match. Abell knew what he was getting into. If he didn't like it, he had to sign the contract.
Well, that's how Logan Abell is. He'll take on any challenger, anywhere, anytime. You can smell the excitement in the air here in Owensboro, but you should be here live. And you've got opportunities coming up to see the WWA live.
That's right. They're going to be everywhere. I'm going to be everywhere.
May 5th, we're going to be in Livermore, Kentucky at the Livermore City Hall.
Yeah, and we will continue to be there all the way through the 7th when the actual date is. But right now, it's the so-called hottest prospect in all of wrestling.
Hottest free agent in the business right now, Eric Young.
This man's been everywhere.
He is a decorated champion, holding the TNA World Heavyweight Championship previously. He also had the X Division Championship while he was there. and he's a two-time NWA Tag Team Champion, and it looks like he's got something to say. Let's go to ringside.
What you're looking at is a world-class athlete. A world-class professional wrestler. A world-class maniac. Now, I've been all over the world. Name the country. Think of a place. I've been there. And Owensboro, Kentucky is by far the worst. All of the worst places are in Kentucky, and this dump is on the top of the list.
I like this guy.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you ugly, stupid hillbillies a lesson in real life. I'm gonna be wrestling one of your own. He's from right here in Owensboro. So he's gonna come out here right now and I'm gonna embarrass him. I'm gonna get in my expensive truck and I'm gonna drive back to a real country, Canada.
Oh, what's that about? Come on now.
Canada is pretty nice this time of year.
Are you ready to do your job? Or are you from Owensboro too?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Take this and bring that inbred hillbilly out here.
This is going to be great. I knew I liked Eric Young for a reason. He's going to humiliate one of these. Owensboroians.
Yeah.
I don't care what they call themselves.
The quintessential is more than mental. I grind hard.
They call themselves fans of their hometown hero, Eddie King. That's what they call themselves. I really like this. Eric Young has come to snuff the rooster. Yes! I'm just headed to the top like a Christian that's been christened. I will never stop. Down, he'll break cables missing like the cream of all the crop. I have been chosen, I have risen, man. Oh, hail the king of the whole industry. History in the making is what you all are witnessing. The rumble that you hear and feel is not the whole fishery. I'm coming with an army. Teddy King is the epitome. I'm fighting for what's mine. I ain't never had no quitting me. Grinding for what's mine. Here to change the game, make history. Striving to get mine. I'm turning dreams into reality. And when you hear my name, I'm coming swinging for the fences. Teddy King. I know y'all can scream it loud and say Teddy King.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is set for one fall, 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is one of the hottest free agents in all of wrestling. He is a TNA superstar, and he wants to be listed in from a great country of Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Eric Young. His opponent this evening, he weighs in at 210 pounds. He is from right here in Owensboro, Kentucky. Ladies and gentlemen, Teddy King.
This purple pants pretty boy is in for a lot of purple pain. Is going to end up the same place as the purple man's other namesake, Prince, in just a moment.
Are you saying that?
I'm saying Eric Young's going to cremate Teddy King. And it's going to be great. Rest in peace, Prince. There was nothing great about that.
Well, you know, Teddy King has an advantage that perhaps Eric Young didn't account for, and that's Eric Young, a TNA original, has mountains and mountains of tape floating around of his matches for Teddy King to study. Teddy King not had as long a career so far as Eric Young, so Eric Young not able to scout his opponent to the same degree.
Oh, I'm sure Teddy King spent a lot of time in preparation for this match, but it was all getting that razor thin point to his mohawk there. I doubt he spent any time studying the tape.
Well, it certainly looks like he did right now. Looks like he's about to beat some maple syrup out of this Canadian visitor. Elbow, goes for the cover, 1, 2. Eric Young just begging for a timeout.
Wise move by Mirai Eric Young. I don't think Teddy King knows what he's in for.
Oh.
He's never faced someone with the skill of Eric Young.
And the hard right hand of a polar bear.
He's faced a lot of competitors. And I'll give you that he's come out on top, including beating the superstar Ray Waddell in his inaugural match here in the WWA. But Eric Young is the hottest free agent in all of wrestling. What you're witnessing right here is the end of Teddy King.
Well, certainly not looking good for him right now as he just caught another hard right hand from Eric Young. Now a cover. Teddy King getting a taste of that turnbuckle right now, courtesy of Eric Young. Oh, devastating right hand. Eric Young not averse to bending the rules when it suits him.
Does King think that his hometown crowd is going to help him in this match?
Well, from the sound of this crowd, there's a handful of Canadians here because Eric Young, although not the fan favorite, does have a smattering of fans here who cheer him despite his lack of respect for the rules here in the World Wrestling Alliance. Irish whip. Nobody home, and now Teddy King answering back with some right hands of his own off the ropes. Oh. Eric Young says not today. Gonna try and wrap it up here. Can he do it?
So close. It's going to be sad when Teddy King is no longer allowed in his hometown and he loses in front of him. They'll run him out on a rail.
I highly doubt that. He's a former Marine. He served this country. They're proud as proud can be of Teddy King. They love him here. They love him everywhere we go.
Well, there's no account for taste.
Near fall. Neck breaker. Eric Young with a smile on his face. Gonna wrap it up. No, he's not.
That's it, Eric Young. Somebody needs to teach this ref how to do an appropriate 3 count.
Well, he's got to see one before he can count it. Ooh! Hooks the leg. This could be it right here. Oh, now he's kicking Teddy King, just stomping square in the spine. He could be setting him up to wear him down with some submission maneuvers here. Double axe handle again, working on the back.
Quit pinning. So close.
Look at the torque on that.
I really like this guy. He just spit on Travis Owen Bryan all the way from across the ring.
Well, that was quite a trajectory on that loogie, but it did land square on our ring announcer.
It couldn't have happened to a worse guy. Look at that.
Teddy King reaching deep. He's still in this one. Trying to power back, but that is just locked in. Cutting the blood flow to that carotid artery. So hard to recover from. Oh, well, that's not legal.
It just rips his face off. It's an improvement.
Off the ropes. Double clothesline takes both men down. Tim the ref now administering the 10 count. As it's lights out currently for both of these men. That right hand connected.
Hard punches back and forth.
These two men exchanging a series of blows. Teddy King, though, several right hands in succession, doing some damage. A reversal. Still eats a face-full elbow. Eric Young is dazed. Big opportunity for Teddy King here. series of rolling suplexes into the Falcon Arrow. 1, 2. Oh, what's it going to take for Teddy King? We've seen him finish so many matches with that Falcon Arrow, but it's not enough to get the job done today against Eric Young.
Still time for Teddy King to let down his hometown crowd, as I know he will.
Well, this match isn't over yet. We've yet to see that devastating pile driver that Eric Young is so well known for.
I don't know how Teddy King has even lasted this long against an incredible talent like Eric Young.
Eric Young just biting Teddy King with a closed fist, and now off the top rope. Big elbow drop. It connects. This is going to be it right here, too. Oh, so close.
Tell me that wasn't the ref's fault.
It wasn't the ref's fault that Eric Young was just shy of 3, but
I didn't mean for you to literally tell me it wasn't the ref's fault.
Oh, so close there. It is within reach for Eric Young right now. Oh, this could be it. This could be the pile driver. Teddy King powers out of it.
Say goodbye to the Owens. No!
Falcon Arrow, 1, 2, 3. Teddy King does it. Teddy King wins. Teddy King.
Winner, Teddy King.
Teddy King escapes the pile driver and finds himself victorious in front of a hometown crowd here in Owensboro. What a night for Teddy King.
I'm sure these fans are just eating this up, aren't they?
There's a valiant effort from Eric Young, the former TNA World Heavyweight Champion, X Division Champion, a 2-time NWA Tag Team Champion. What a victory. What a feather in the cap for Owensboro's Teddy King.
Damn, it feels good to be home. Owensboro, Kentucky, my hometown. Audubon Elementary, College View Middle School, Apollo High School, right? It is because of each and every one of you hardworking people who paid your money to support us tonight that we're able to put on the show that we are, so thank you. Eric Young took me to my limits. He took me to my breaking point. He pushed me to do things I didn't think I was capable of doing. But every time you said TK, I was ready to go. Leave me out of here with the big one. TK, TK.
Teddy King with a big victory. This former WWA World Champion will never forget the day that he beat Eric Young in his hometown of Owensboro. Well, I'm glad I didn't bet on our last match because we would have both lost money on that one. From Guadalajara, Mexico, a fan favorite indeed, Avispo. Who is now the #1 contender for the WWA World Championship. He came out victorious in a triple threat match and earn that distinction.
You think he would at least have the decency to bring some chips and salsa out with him? I mean, any other place I'm out in public and people of Latin descent come out, they bring chips and salsa, he should too.
Has anyone ever told you you're a terrible human being?
No one I listen to. I bet he makes a mean chimichanga. He's about the size of one.
Would you stop? And here he is, the guy who knows how to win hook or by crook. The man who in a surprise twist left our last show as the WWA champion, Dakota France of the system, one half of the NWA Southern Tag Team Champions, and now the champion here in the World Wrestling Alliance. Of course, CCW won the world title at the war. Dakota France, though, had in his back pocket that contract that entitled him to a world title shot at a time and place of his choosing. And he chose after the casket match, in which CCW was tied to a wooden board and left for dead by the Church of the Misfits. Dakota France, ever the conniving snake that he is, cashed that contract in on a defenseless CCW and stole the title legally.
This next match is set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. It is for the WWA World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger this evening. He is your number one contender, weighing in at 120 pounds, Avispo! And his opponent this evening, he is weighing in at 167 pounds, your current reigning WWA World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the system, Dakota France.
Dakota France, one of the most gifted wrestlers in the World Wrestling Alliance, has seen nothing but success since he turned his back on the fans.
Well, I don't even have to make a point there. You just highlighted the best reason to not worry about the fans. Thanks.
Dakota France needs to get in this ring and start this match and defend that title.
He doesn't need to do anything. You have to beat the champion.
Well, you can still get a beating on the outside of the ring. You just can't win.
Exactly. Once again, wow. Doing my job really well tonight. Congratulations.
And with that bell, our World Heavyweight Championship match is underway here in Owensboro. The fans here solidly behind Avispo.
Tiny Tatanka here thinking he actually has a shot at this. Avispo should show some more respect for the champion.
Hooks the leg.
Prancing in front of him like that. Hey! Dakota France called timeout.
There's no timeouts in wrestling.
Again, no respect by Avispo.
A clothesline from Avispo puts Dakota France down. And Avispo, much more dominant than I would have expected on an opponent that outsizes him.
When it comes to high flyers, probably nobody better than Avispo. That's hard to counter, but still.
Yeah, Avispo is very calculated with those high-risk maneuvers. You know, a lot of times when you see the luchadors, it's sometimes their go-to thing. He's much more calculated when it comes to those high-risk maneuvers. He's not afraid to go up to the top rope, but he's very opportune about when he does it. Splashes France in the corner. Gonna try and do it here. Very short fall, barely a 1 count there. Dakota France has one of the most impressive repertoires of all of the talent here in the WWA.
Ooh. Well, Avispo might be near fall. Avispo might be doing well here right now. But the advantage is clearly in the hands of Dakota France. Dakota France has had a lot more experience holding and defending gold. Multiple champions, multiple championship belts.
Currently, even. Not just in the past, but now currently holds 2 belts. Dakota France is the world champion and the NWA Southern Tag Team champion.
Yes, he is.
Avispo no stranger to gold. He's one of the greatest national champions we've ever seen here in the foot on the rope for the save. One of the that right there is one of the things that made him a great national champion when he held that title.
With Dakota France pinning people?
No, Avispo having the wherewithal to reach deep, find a pin, find a way to break that pin against all odds. He was a great national champion, and I think it's fantastic he's our #1 contender. He may finally get his chance in the spotlight here, but the problem is he's got to go through Dakota France to get there.
I don't have any problem with him being the #1 contender. That's fine. We can go ahead and have him lose here and then go back to the back of the line where he belongs.
Flying shoulder. Has Avispo feeling pretty confident.
Ooh. Oh.
That knee lift strike.
That'll bring your nachos back up into your mouth.
Oh, it certainly will. Gonna try and put him to sleep here. Avispo's fading.
Avispo probably dreaming of snuggling up to his donkey back home.
Well, he's from Guadalajara, not Tijuana.
Well, you don't think they have donkeys in Guadalajara?
I don't know, I've never been there.
Burro, mule, whatever you like.
I don't like that you're implying that anyone likes them.
partner saying that his best friend was probably a donkey.
I know my broadcast partner's a jackass. Scoop slam.
Hey!
Did you just now get that? Dakota France. Are we going to see that trademark elbow? No.
We'll see a different trademark.
The old snot rocket. Real mature Dakota France. What a champion we have right now.
It's because he can. That is the mark of a champion.
Because he can.
Avispo's been disrespecting him this entire match. It's time for a little tete-a-tete.
Nice series of moves by Avispo. Nearly wrapped it up there. We almost had a new champion. Escapes the wheelbarrow slam. Trying to find a pinning predicament. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. Dakota France in the ropes. Dakota France, very experienced. You cannot try and pin Dakota France that close to the ropes. It's never going to work. Now Avispo getting pumped up. And we may see him do the high-risk maneuver here. Frog splash. It connects. This could be it too. Oh.
That was a little too close for comfort. The rest of the system, Ray Waddell would be out here, but he is preparing for a match in our main event.
That's right, superstar Ray Waddell, who normally be the insurance policy for champion Dakota France, has got his own problems tonight in Rhino, and what a move. Dakota France going for the win here. 1, 2, not quite 3.
There's so many panties being thrown tonight, you would think it's an Elvis Presley concert.
Avispo.
These two men are exhausted. They've beaten each other to a pulp.
Dakota France again. Only a glancing blow on that head scissor, not enough for a 3 count as Dakota France finds those ropes once again. What did I tell you just a minute ago?
Absolutely. You are correct.
Oh, it feels so good to hear you say that.
The incredible talent of Dakota France is not going to allow Avispo to win this one.
Goes for the wheelbarrow again, and whoa, Avispo able to escape again. Hooks the leg. 2. Avispo now arguing with the referee. Clearly signs of frustration now as this Guadalajara fighter is trying to climb the ropes, but he's doing so slowly. He seems a little more winded than what we're used to seeing. Dakota France dazed. Takes him down with a flip. 1, 2. Dakota France reaching deep on that one. desperately clinging to that title. But it's within reach right now for Avispo. Dakota France struggling to get to his feet, trying to use those ropes. Rolls him up. France escapes in a super kick. This is it. 1, 2, 3. A hard
Your winner
battle.
and still WWA World Champion, Dakota France.
Dakota France able to hang on to that title and thwarts the #1 contender, Avispo, in what was surprisingly a clean match. Not something we're accustomed to seeing from Dakota France as of late, but I gotta give him credit here. He won tonight, and he did so fair and square.
That's because he's a true champion.
Well, he is the champion.
Who was the longest reigning national champion in the history of the company?
That would be one Dakota France.
Right. And he did that before he so preciously turned his cheek to the fans.
Well, Dakota France has got a chair in the ring and now a microphone, so I guess we'll go to ringside so we can hear Dakota France run his mouth.
Owensboro, you people suck. I tell you what, if this place didn't have nothing but a damn what you call a movie theater, my ass would never set foot in this city anyway. But I tell you what, besides that, Apollo sucks, Owensboro High School sucks, Owensboro Catholic sucks, every restaurant across Frederick on 54 suck. I'm gonna go back home to Muhlenberg County. I'm gonna walk right into the good old damn Twice Dailies. I'm gonna get myself some cold yoo-hoos. And I'm gonna celebrate all night long, Owensboro. Play me some music while I celebrate, please.
Dakota France, our champion.
Well, that's not the system's music.
Finally, someone out here to put a stop to this madness. Someone who is very, very hungry for that title. Jordan Whittaker. Jordan Whittaker pouring it to the champion, Dakota France, taking out the trash.
Oh my God!
Jordan Whittaker sending a message to our champion, Dakota France. Looks like the challenge has been laid down by one of our former world champions, Jordan Whittaker. So that's a little glimpse of what's to come here in the WWA.
This next match is set for one fall to a finish. It is a hardcore match. Soon to be making his way to the ring, weighing in at 185 pounds, representing the Church of the Misfits, Misfit Josiah.
Misfit Josiah, the leader of the Church of the Misfits.
Well, he is the preacher. The leader is the queen.
He's certainly been even more of an unstoppable force since she came into the picture.
Of everything we said about Malachi and the creature features Obadiah, it's combined and doubled in this man, Josiah. He is despicable. He is frightening. He is intelligent and crafty in his ways to inflict pain.
He's ruthless.
We have seen him try to sacrifice CCW's girlfriend. We've seen him do horrendous things to people. He was instrumental in getting the Church of the Misfits those tag team belts to begin with.
Well, what makes tonight's hardcore matchup interesting is even though the last time we saw these two go toe-to-toe, it was for the world title, but it was never about the title between those two. They just hate each other. Josiah's had that title on his mind, and it was a means to an end to try and capture that title. But that was just icing on the cake for him. He just wanted to get a piece of CCW.
Well, he's going to get a piece. Actually, forget that. He's going to get the whole damn thing.
His opponent this evening weighs in at 285 pounds. Soon to be making his way to the ring, CCW!
The world-class kicker of ass, CCW. Looks like he's brought some goodies along.
He's going to need to bring everything he can against this man.
CCW ready to bring it.
That was uncalled for.
Of course he's not going to shake your hand. You're such a jerk.
You have a license to fly that bird?
CCW's ready to fight. You know, this is a man that once delivered 27 chair shots to Dakota France in a single match. And he didn't even hate Dakota France as much as he hates Josiah.
Well, if there's anybody that can match the brutality of Josiah, if there's anybody in the company that could possibly match the brutality of Josiah, it's CCW.
Yeah, that's a great point. Their motivations are quite different. But the aggression we're going to see in this one is going to be unparalleled, I'm sure.
CCW may be going home after this match. The only question is whether or not it's going to be in a pine box.
Actually, the last match was a casket match.
Yeah, but it wasn't a pine box. It was actually a really nice casket.
It was.
It was pretty
Josiah
expensive.
spilling out of the ring here. Might have bitten off more than he can chew. CCW.
Do you really believe that? You really think that Josiah of the Church of the Misfits has bitten off more than he can chew?
Well, earlier this evening, Tim the ref banned both of their managers from ringside, so Hannah and the Queen of the Misfits will not be a factor in this matchup. Josiah's got a chair. There's a reason why we call CCW the chairman. There it is right there. Oh. CCW now rearranging Josiah's face free of charge.
Everything is legal. It's like the purge of wrestling matches.
That's an interesting take on it because that's absolutely true.
That's what makes me the best damn commentator in the business.
Oh, and some of those underwear that's been thrown in from the audience rubbed right in the face of Josiah. A little insult to injury. CCW looks like he's searching for something.
Oh my
He's
God.
found the table. He's got a table. This does not look good for that table. Nor does it look good for Josiah.
We have a table.
If you recall, and
Joe, whatever you do, don't say anything in Spanish.
oh, a
my
chair.
God.
The action has spilled far away from the ring, and we're unable to see the action from our vantage point, but you at home have a better view. Oh, I see a mop.
Oh my God.
Oh, dent in the side of the trailer with the face of Josiah. And now with a ladder. CCW taking it to new heights here.
Oh no.
Puts the exclamation point on it.
This may end the career of both these men. Neither one of them, though, any stranger to this type of match.
Our longtime fans will recall it one night only last October. CCW powerbombed Josiah off the ring apron through a table where Josiah was knocked unconscious for at least 10 minutes, it seemed like.
Not only that, but at Kentucky's biggest battle royal, CCW came off of a military truck into the ring against Josiah. These two have battled to an inch of their lives for a year now.
Ooh, that chair narrowly missing both Josiah and Tim the ref. That baking tray just mangled. Now the plunger being applied. Ooh! And that used to be a broom.
CCW's proud of himself, but he better not rest on his laurels. He's still the most dangerous man in the WWA. One of the most calculating men.
Got that ladder set up in the corner. Now a chair to the solar plexus and flat across the back.
Oh. That sounds so painful. Almost a near fall. I guess it was a near fall.
The self-proclaimed greatest commentator in the business, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry, I had to do your job for you. I'm not used to talking about those things. I had to think, how would Mellow Joe talk about this?
Well, CCW setting up something that the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know what he's got in store here.
That's going to break someone.
This just makes me think about how mad CCW's been at Josiah and the schemes that he's cooked up to and a lariat clothesline. He's probably cooked up some kind of scheme to just end Josiah, to just end him. You see a level of anger in the eyes of CCW, the likes of which we've never seen.
I'm sure the entire locker room would be happy if he did. Josiah has been directly responsible for ending several careers. The Church of the Misfits have put many careers.
He just buried that plunger in the ribs there.
On the back burner, injuring necks.
He run rough shot over the tag team division, eliminating most of it at one point.
It was an interesting strategy to hold on to the tag team belts. Just destroy everybody to where there wasn't any more tag teams.
Oh no. Josiah now just insulting his foe. Now look. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. See, the thing about Josiah, if you'll pardon my French, he's a tough son of a bitch.
I don't think that's French.
Well, neither is the kinds of beatings that he can endure. We've already seen him decimated, and yet still, here he is swinging a chair at CCW. You just can't keep him down. He's like a cockroach. You can't kill him. Oh, sidewalk slam. Have a seat, Josiah. Have a seat. So we've got one mangled chair.
We also have one mangled Josiah. Oh. This crowd is bloodthirsty.
They are. I don't know how well you can hear them at home, but that noise they're making, they're saying one more time.
Oh!
Josiah just receiving a lobotomy here with these chair shots.
Josiah wisely rolling to the ropes.
Beautifully executed vertical suplex.
The entire building shook with that.
It's one of the few wrestling moves we've seen in this fight. This hardcore match, anything goes. But it should be noted that both Hannah and the Queen have been banned from ringside in this one. CCW setting up something. You can only imagine what sort of devastating plan he's concocting here.
Some kind of Rube Goldberg machine of pain.
Josiah. Oh! Face first into that garbage can. Meanwhile, his legs and abdomen taking the brunt of the force of those chairs. That is one way to injure 90% of someone's body. I don't think I've ever seen creativity quite like that in a hardcore match. Ooh! CCW looks like he's out cold. This could do it.
He is.
1, 2. Shoulder up.
CCW coming to just in the nick of time on that one. I don't know, he still has his wits about him. Not that he has much wits to begin with.
I would beg to differ with that sentiment. Oh! Hip toss onto that ladder.
I'm pretty sure that sound was the sound of bones breaking.
That is the kind of move that can shorten a career. CCW looks like he is in severe pain right now. These two men have beaten the hell out of each other, and they're both struggling to even stand at this point. Trading blows, and now back to their feet. Josiah's got CCW in the corner. Look at the whelps on the back of Josiah. The beating he's endured tonight.
Oh,
and that chair shot to the sternum. Now CCW is a sitting duck. Oh! Senton into the corner. 1, 2. 2 count, foot on the ropes. Josiah trying to power back.
Oh.
And a hard chop. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. on top of all these other marks all over him. That back is just shredded.
Josiah looks like he's taking 40 lashes.
Looks like he's some kind of weird artwork. Josiah. Oh! Eats a chair up top. And an elbow. The soup elbow. There it is. Serving up a cup of soup.
Pretty sure that's Chunky brand.
CCW, Josiah battling it out on the corner. CCW looks towards that table. I think he's got an idea, and it does not look good for Josiah.
Oh, no.
CCW.
No, not here.
Setting him up for the
Oh, my
suplex.
God!
Oh! Holy cow. Josiah through the table. Oh, now CCW's found something under the ring.
I don't know how either one of these men are even moving.
Well, only one of them is. What an incredible display from CCW, showing these fans in Owensboro why he is the world-class kicker of ass. And what's she doing out here? She's banned from ringside, and she's out here with a chain wrapped around her fist.
A long way down below, singing.
Here comes Hannah. We're going to have a cat fight on our hands.
Oh, she's banned from ringside, too.
Judy's in the front seat, picking up trash. Living on the dole, gotta make that cash.
CCW took his eyes off Josiah.
Josiah hitting him right in the prize, and oh!
That big sheet of metal completely twisted. It looks like a car accident's occurred in the ring.
It's an awful thing to say about CCW, although it is accurate.
Josiah setting up a table, bringing a table into the ring. Table set up.
CCW wants to make Josiah pay for the pain that he's inflicted to him and his girlfriend. But Josiah needs to make a statement to the locker room.
Oh, and that chair straight to the throat.
Josiah is saying to everyone in the back that nobody, not even CCW, can stop the wrath of Josiah. Oh.
Well, and that certainly appears to be the case right now. CCW in a world of hurt like we've never seen. CCW lies unconscious on the table. What's Josiah up to? Looks like we could see a high-risk maneuver.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my God.
That power bomb might do it. 1, 2. Josiah somehow reaching real deep. Somehow clinging to consciousness and with the energy still to kick out of that.
This crowd is on their feet across this entire place.
We've got just piles of debris scattered about ringside. Now they're fighting for the chair. Right to the throat. Oh, and a high knee lift.
That
Puts
chair came down. 2. Oh, wow.
Josiah taking home the victory tonight.
Winner, Misfit Josiah.
Josiah is one tough bastard.
That statement's been made. We made the comment about the tag team champions in the Church of the Misfits, about who can beat them. But after what CCW just did to that man, and he still won, he's still standing tall. Is there anybody that can stop him from accomplishing anything he wants in this company?
Well, you mark my words, you're looking at a future world champion right there. Anyone that can dish that kind of punishment to CCW is well on their way to a title run. I tell you with certainty.
I don't believe what I've seen.
Josiah, we knew he was tough. We knew he was one of a kind, but far exceeded expectations tonight. CCW's got something on his mind. Let's see what he's got to say. Let's go to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you think it's a hell of a show. Hey, I just want to say a couple things real quick on behalf of me and my roster back here. This is our first show in Owensboro, Kentucky. For you people to pack out to see me here is amazing to me. Thank you very much. After tonight, I'm going to take some time off, some time away from the ring, but I promise you this, every month when we're here in Owensboro, Kentucky, if you pay for a seat here, I promise you we're going to give you the damn show of a lifetime. I know there are some of you used to a certain wrestling company running this town. Those days are over. We're here to roll it, baby!
What a match that we just witnessed. And there's still more.
Here we go. It's time. It's the main event.
it's time. For the last day, you're going to see superstar Ray Waddell as a living, breathing human being. He might have bitten off more than he could chew tonight.
I dare say you might be correct. However, if there's anyone that's really good at studying tape, if there's anyone that's really good at capturing the essence in the air about a fighter, it's superstar Ray Waddell. Remember, 2 years ago, when this man at one night only had an incredible battle.
Oh, we got a really angry fan trying to climb the rail here.
Oh my God.
We need to get security over here.
Jim Bob's security service is nowhere to be found.
No love lost for superstar Ray Waddell from these fans in Owensboro.
But you better believe the superstar Ray Waddell has studied countless hours of tape.
Well, he absolutely has. He's a walking encyclopedia of wrestling knowledge. It's almost uncanny, some of the random stuff that he can spout off. And it's from studying all those years and years of tape.
He's going to need all that study against this man.
Well, he held his own against Matt Hardy. And it's partially because he's such a well-studied combatant in the ring, but will it be enough to overcome this man?
It's Rhino.
Rhino, a former ECW World Heavyweight Champion, a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, United States Champion, ECW Television Champion, WWE Hardcore Champion. This man knows his way around a ring. And we may see superstar Ray Waddell on the receiving end of a gore.
The man is huge.
This is your final main event match of the evening. It is set for one fall, 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied to ringside by Dakota France, our current reigning WWA World Heavyweight Champion. He represents, weighing in at 300 pounds from anywhere but Owensboro, Kentucky, he is the superstar Ray Waddell of the System. And his opponent this evening, in the corner to my left, he weighs in at 295 pounds from Detroit, Michigan. He is wrestling legend, the Man Beast, Rhino!
Fighting Rhino, I imagine, is what it'd be like to get mauled by a silverback gorilla.
I think that's a fair statement.
The man has leg muscles bigger around than my torso. And I'm not a skinny man.
Obviously, these fans in the corner of Rhino, the Man Beast, the legend.
However, if there's anybody that can beat Rhino, it might be superstar Ray Waddell.
And what's your logic behind that reasoning? I gotta know.
Hey, look. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm confident Ray Waddell is going to beat Rhino. I'm saying that if anybody in the company can beat Rhino, it's Ray Waddell. Because of the things that we've already talked about. Because there's nobody in the company, and you can't deny this, there's nobody that studies his opponent more, especially in big, important matches like this.
Well, you're absolutely right there. But
that man got out of how many almost completely inescapable finishing moves by Matt Hardy?
Well, he did escape the twist of fate.
Like 5 times. And the only way you do that is being an incredible study.
Well, Rhino is another one of these stars that Ray grew up watching, the same way he did Matt Hardy, one of his idols. Rhino says, nah, not tonight.
That being said, this is going to be the superstar's greatest test, maybe ever.
It absolutely is, because when you think about it, now his sparring partner, his training partner, is his tag team partner, Dakota France. And you can study all the tape in the world you want. There's no way his sparring partner can simulate a gore from Rhino. There's just no way.
No, there's not.
There's no amount of training that's going to prepare you.
No, you know how you train?
For that freight train.
You know how you train to take a gore from Rhino?
Stand on a railroad track?
No, well, that could do it. No, you go to Africa and you take an actual gore from an actual Rhino.
I already got paid. I don't have to deal with this crap. If I hear one more gore chant, I'm leaving. I said, if I hear one more gore chant, I'm leaving.
Tim the ref trying to restore order here. There's one other factor that could play into superstar Ray Waddell's favor that we haven't gotten into yet, and that's the other half of the NWA Southern Tag Team Champions, Dakota France, in his corner. Because we know Dakota France is not above getting involved in superstar Ray Waddell's matches. That's totally a thing they do.
Well, that's something that Rhino may not be prepared for. You can't beat the system.
You know what? He's damn sure gonna try. Ray Waddell says, you can't knock me down, old man.
Oh, he shouldn't have said that. I'm pretty sure he shouldn't have said that.
Famous last words. Oh, absorbs the shoulder from Rhino. I'm impressed.
I gotta say, I am too.
Got him.
He knocked him down there, but I gotta say, Rhino had to have earned a lot of respect for Ray Waddell with that first shot. Might have realized things might be a little more evenly matched than he thought coming into this place.
Well, he says he's leaving. He's taking his ball and going home. Rhino not having it, in pursuit. Ooh, you can hear the thud reverberate through the venue. And we've got a the best seats in the house for this brawl. Face full of guardrail, choking out the superstar. Now he's biting Rhino. Not a legal move. Ray Waddell always unorthodox.
Only because rhinos are an endangered species and you can't eat them.
Stop it. Choking him. I mean, you want to play dirty. You want to try and bend the rules. He's a hardcore legend. Former ECW World Heavyweight Champion, former WWE Hardcore Champion. You know, taking Rhino to the outside of the ring, using anything you can find on him. That's kind of like wrestling with a pig in the mud. Eventually you're going to figure out they kind of like that.
Well, right now, Ray, I was going to say he's in control, but
the man beast Rhino is reversed. Full head of steam. Arrogant pin. Superstar Ray Waddell within a heartbeat of the biggest win of his career. Goes for a cover, 1, 2.
The system works. I tell you.
Rhino powering back off the ropes. Ooh. Oh. A senton and a cover. That is the biggest senton in the WWA. I think one of the things that Superstar Ray Waddell's opponents struggle with the most is they don't expect that level of agility from a man that size. And I think it harkens back to wrestlers like Bam Bam Bigelow, where you got a larger guy who can get in there and move around like a luchador sometimes. I've always been impressed with Ray's agility, and a double shoulder sends both men to the mat.
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
I don't either. I can't believe how evenly matched these two are.
It's a rhino versus a hippo. And before you say anything, that's not a slam on Ray Waddell. Hippos are extremely dangerous and aggressive.
That's actually true, especially when they're hungry hippos.
That was a slam on Ray Waddell.
Okay,
way to go.
Yeah, maybe it was. Off the ropes. You know, I think we're beginning to see a battle of stamina now as Rhino covers. It's a battle of attrition between these two, because so far it's been a pretty even match.
You got to wonder if Rhino underestimated Ray Waddell. If Rhino thought there's no way that the superstar is going to be able to do anything to him. He's just a large guy. He doesn't have the experience. What is he going to be able to do? Well, we're seeing what he can do right now.
And he's doing it. That rolling bomb. We've seen him in plenty of matches with it. Can he do it now? 1, 2.
Oh, that was close.
The self-proclaimed your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, superstar Ray Waddell. Moments away, perhaps, from a victory that could send waves through the world of wrestling. Oh, belly to belly. Oh, we could see it right here. This could be it.
Oh, caught him.
Rolling elbow.
This is it.
Oh. Superstar Ray Waddell almost had him.
That is what I'm talking about. That is what we saw against Matt Hardy. The only way you were able to counter the gore is with countless hours of study, and oh my.
The moonsault. Nobody home.
Gore!
It's over.
Your winner, Rhino!
Well, Rhino may have won this one, but I guarantee you.
Oh, Dakota France. Always got to stick his nose in Ray's business.
Match is over.
That doesn't make it okay.
Rhino needs to learn some respect for the system.
Here comes Teddy King. Teddy King coming to the aid of Rhino. Looks like Teddy King's got some words for these guys. Let's go to ringside.
May 28th, Owensboro, Kentucky. Ray Waddell versus Teddy King. I'll see you there.
All right, come on, man, Beast. Gore Teddy King.
Not gonna happen. But what will happen, Teddy King versus superstar Ray Waddell. Next time we're in Owensboro, make sure you come back and see us May 28th.
And don't forget, we're going to be live 2 days after May 5th in Livermore.
Yeah, May 7th we'll be in Livermore. May 21st.
Thank
Central
you guys
City
for coming out.
with the Monster Abyss. What a night it's been.
It's been unbelievable. A
Y'all give
huge
it up
night.
again for the hometown
That's gonna
guy,
do it
Teddy
for us here
King,
for our
and wrestling legend,
Owensboro
Rhino.
for the first time of many.
We'll see you next time. God bless you, fans.
Be sure to
Drive
click
safe.
like and subscribe.
We'll see you see you next time here on Hysteria. Good night.